Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to do the fundamentals of crochet. So today we're going to be starting with how to do the most simple stitch in crochet, which is the single crochet. Today I'm using this yarn right here. It's a medium weight yarn and it says to use a 5mm hook. So that's what I'm going to be using today. I'm also going to show you today the difference between using a 4mm hook versus a 5. I wanted to show you with the 4.5mm hook because personally I like to use just a little bit under, because the smaller the hook, the less holes you have and the smaller the stitch. But for now, I'm going to show you using the 5mm hook. We're going to start with a slip knot. To make a slip knot, you're going to grab onto your yarn here, come around your finger, and like this, make a loop and tie halfway through. Pull that tight and then put it around your hook and pull that loop tight. How I like to hold my yarn as well to keep the tension is I like to wrap it around my pinky and then wrap it around my finger. So that keeps even tension. You can hold it however you like, but that's how I feel the most comfortable. So to start out, we're gonna scoop up our yarn and pull it through. Wrap around, pull it through. We're gonna start off by doing 10 of these. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, to start off your single crochet, you're going to skip this little chain right here that it's going through and go into this one. Start by going into the V, grabbing your yarn, pulling it through, and you'll come up with 2 loops on your hook. Grab the yarn again and pull through. Go into the next V, grab your yarn, pull up 2 loops, and pull through 2. Go into the V, grab your yarn, pull up a loop, and pull through 2. Go through the V, you see the V right there. Go through the V, pull up a loop, and pull through 2. Go through the V, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops. V, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops. Okay, go through the V, pull up a loop, and pull through 2 loops. Go through the V, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops. And then into your last one, you go through, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops. So this is what it should be looking like so far. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to chain 1 and I'm going to turn my work. From here you're going to go into the first one, not the chain. Don't go into this little chain here. Go into the first V. So I don't know if you can see right here, that is the first V, and we're going to go under both of the loops. So we're going to through the first one right here. You go through both of them. See, I'm going through both of them, and then pull up a loop, pull through 2. Pull up a loop, pull through 2. We're going to continue that again all the way down as we have done before. I'm honestly not used to working with this thick of yarn. I do a lot of bikinis and I do a lot of lighter weight yarns, smaller hooks. All right, and then on this last one right here, don't forget this last chain that you see right here. I'm going to go through that, and if you get lost, you can always count your stitches. So since we skipped the first one, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because we did 10 chains and then skipped one of the chains. Okay, so we should have 9 stitches. Now go again and make a chain, turn your work, and again go through the first V, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Pull up a loop, pull through 2. Go through the V, pull up a loop, and pull through 2. Go through the V, pull up a loop, pull through 2. I'm going to also, after we finish this one, don't forget this last V. After we finish this one, I'm going to show you what it looks like without a turning chain, and also what it looks like if you use a smaller yarn, a smaller, what is this called? Hook. Oh my god, a hook, a smaller hook. So if you use a smaller hook, it'll be a little bit more together. It won't be quite as stretchy, but there will also be a lot less holes. Alright, so we're going to continue here. Chain 1, go into the first V, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Go into the first V, pull up a loop, pull through 2. First V, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Going through the first V, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Please excuse my dog barking. She's a little crazy. I need to take her out soon. And into the last V right there. So this is how it should be looking so far. Go into the first V. Pull up a loop, pull through 2. And we're here at the last one, and chain 1 and turn. So this is what it should be looking like so far. We're gonna do one last row, and then I'm gonna show you how it looks like without a turning chain. And you can decide which one you want to do. You can use a turning chain, or you can continue like this. So we are going to go through the first, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Hopefully you're getting the hang of it by now. Let me know down below if I'm going too fast, if I'm going too slow, if there's any questions you have. I'm here to answer anything. Let me know. So, then the last one, and this is what it looks like so far. It's a cute little square rectangle. So this is a great way to practice, just doing about 10 to 12 lines and just practicing until you really get the hang of it and you can do a project on your own. So to finish your work, you are going to, at the end of your row, we already did our single crochet. You're going to go ahead and pull a loop up and pull tight. That will create a knot right here. And we are going to cut that, and then you are going to pull it through, and that creates a knot. And I will show you later how to weave your ends in. So we're going to end up weaving the ends in through the back so that you don't see them, and they're gonna be hidden back here like this. But at the moment I can't find my tapestry needle, so we'll do that in a second. So now I'm going to teach you, let's get rid of that. I'm going to teach you how to do a single crochet with no turning chain. So again, we're going to do a slip knot. So wrap it around your finger, grab this, just pull up a loop, and then you just tighten this loop around your hook. And we're going to do 10 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Again, you skip the first one here and go into the second V, pull up a loop, and pull through 2. Go in here, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Pull up a loop, and pull through 2. Next one, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Make sure that you're not going in the same hole twice. If you go in the same hole twice, it'll create an increase. And we are not trying to do that right now. That'll be a later video. Go through, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Go through, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Now with no turning chain, instead of chaining 1 at the end, we're going to leave it like this. We're going to turn this way. Last time I was turning this way, but then that will be in the way. So make sure to turn this way. You see the V there? We're going to go through that space, pull up a loop, and pull through 2. Pull up a loop, pull through 2. Go through, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Go through, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Go through, pull up a loop, pull through 2. And don't forget this V at the very, very end. If my camera would please focus. This V at the end. Okay, and then again, we're doing no turning chain this time. I did the chain a little bit too tight today. Be mindful of that. Now we are going to not chain 1 and simply turn again. Go through this first one, pull up a loop, pull through 2. I'm just going to finish this and then I'll show you side by side what each of them looks like with a turning chain and without a turning chain. forgot we're not doing a turning chain. So you just turn. Let me just do one more. I do want to say that if you don't use the turning chain, you need to be aware that the stitches are going to be a little bit lower. So you're going to have to kind of dig that out. Okay. And then again, to fasten off, we're just going to make that little loop and cut. Let's just pretend I've weaved my ends in. This is the difference with the turning chain. You know what? Right now, I'm just gonna cut my ends because I cannot find my tapestry needle. Don't do this though, okay? Don't do this. You need to weave your ends in. I cannot find my tapestry needle at the moment. So, just going to cut those ends. And stretch my work a little bit because it is being crazy. So, this is also the difference between tensions. So I didn't even use a smaller needle on this one, but my tension was a little bit tighter, especially because this bottom chain, and you see the difference here. So tension is very important, and this is the difference between a turning chain and no turning chain. Not too much of a difference. For me, I think a lot of times this is a little bit straighter, but it depends what yarn you're using as well. So that's important. Now I just want to show you real quick for reference. If you use a much smaller hook, normally I would just do 4.5, but I'm moving right now, so you have to excuse my lack of being able to find anything, honestly. It's just kind of what it is right now. So we're gonna do 10 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Skip 1, go through, pull up a loop, pull up a loop, pull through 2, and we're going to keep doing the same thing all the way down. I think with this one I'm going to use a turning chain. So chain 1, go into this first V again, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Next V, pull up a loop, pull through 2. go into the first V, pull up a loop, pull through 2. Pull up a loop, pull through 2. Next V. So as you can already see, let me just dim the light just a little bit. This one is much less holes than this one. So this one, you can see it has a lot of holes. This one is a lot tighter. It has a little bit less give, but it has less holes. So if you're creating something and you don't want it to be too see-through, I recommend using just a little bit of a smaller needle. So this is the 0.5. This is the 5 millimeters, and this is the 4 millimeter. And you see it has less give, but it also has less holes as compared to this one. I personally prefer how this looks. I don't know, you see less stitching, and to me it gives it more of a seamless, but some people really like the look of the actual crochet stitches. So it's all about preference. Same with the no turning chain versus the turning chain. All about preference. Let me know how you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. It's my first YouTube video, and I will continue to make more, teaching you different stitches and the fundamentals of crochet. I had a really hard time when I first started crocheting, so I just wanted to help you guys out. Let me know if you have any questions, anything you've been struggling with that you need a video answering. Thank you so much for watching again. Welcome to my new channel. My name is Jasmine, and I taught myself how to crochet and now have my own clothing brand. You can check that out in the link down below. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.